Hello everyone and welcome to Sim Soccer Central. Welcome to today's PES 2021 live stream featuring an exciting club friendly between Arsenal and Como. Both teams are ready to battle it out and we are expecting attacking football, tactical battle chances and plenty of exciting movement throughout the match. The gameplay simulation is created and edited for entertainment purpose only. If you're enjoying the stream, do not forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification for PES 21 football gameplay. The players are ready, the whistles is about to go, Arsenal vs Como is about to begin. Let's get into the action.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Arsenal have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is
And
best equipped
we
for
are
this
underway.
game?
Arsenal takes
I
on
really
Como
rate
in the
Sergio
exciting
Roberto,
club friendly
Peter.
both
I
way
mean, from a
teams
manager's
have made
perspective, you
their
couldn't
way
ask
into the
for much
pitch
more.
and
A
the match is
player
officially underway.
capable of
Arsenal
playing
will
any
look to the
position on the
control
flank
of the game
and excellent in
and create
midfield
chances
too.
while
Easily one of
Como
the
will
better utility
hoping to
players
make their
around
mark
at
and
this
cause
moment in
problems.
time.
The first
Yeah,
tracking
I'm
is
inclined
already
to
building.
agree.
Let's see what those teams sides to can pursue.
Kakare, Maturina. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kakare. Alberto Moreno. Kakare. Alberto Moreno. Kakare. That's really well manoeuvred. Maturina. Kakare. And it's Baturina. It is a corner, good chance. Mikel Merino gets it away. Referee's given a throw. And that's a throw-in. Saka. Merino. Gabriel. Merino. Mikel Merino forwards and with intent. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Morata. Muscular approach does pay off here. Merino. Saka. Saka. Oh, super find. Diego Carlos gets it clear. And it's Marino. That's tidy. Odegaard. And that's goes for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saka has it in a wide position, delivers the ball, cleared away, and here's Saka, Rice, Odegaard, Merino, Timber. It's gone out for a throw-in. Saka. Sergio Roberto shifted upfield. Martinelli. Saka chips it through. Time to deliver. Now it's Saka. Timber gets over and intercepts. Raya sends that a long way. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Saka! Oh, fantastic! A finish of true class.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Arsenal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Alberto Moreno. Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there. Timber. Odegaard. Martinelli. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the keeper has it. Diego Carlos. And it's played forward. And it's Moreno. Oh, sweet feet. Kakare. Danger averted for now. Sergio Roberto. He can run onto that. So what can they make of this? Saka. Time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Saka, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kakari moved on forwards. Rice. Gabriel aimed forwards. Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. That's the throw. Merino. Mikel Merino, gently done. Martinelli tries to thread one through. He is through here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sergio Roberto. Calafiori. Merino. And here's Morata. And it's Bacciorina. Proves too strong. Martinelli. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Saka has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
And here's Martinelli. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Calafiori, who played through for the wide man. Sergio Roberto gets across to intercept that. Alberto Moreno. Diego Carlos. Baturina. Out to the right. Sergio Roberto. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. Saka carries the ball down the right. Martinelli! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Martinelli, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Alberto Moreno. Diego Carlos. And claimed it back swiftly. Baturina. Sergio Roberto. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Martinelli. Calafiori. Saliba. And that is out of play. And it's Sergio Roberto. Timber. Arsenal are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. They get a throw in. Merino turns and goes. Decent chance! That carried quite a threat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter. Saka, oh, good spread. Martinelli, Merino. It's run loose here. And it's Merino. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Baturina. Moreno. Cross from Moreno. Calafiori is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, shooting chance! Mikel Merino. No, again, there's no way through. Gabriel. Odegaard. Arsenal have got themselves in front very early here. Gabriel, and it's played forward. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here, and are well... It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Odegaard. It's a promising position. So who's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Saka. Martinelli! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And the finish! He scores! Right back in the game! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Wins the duel this time. Driving on and making good progress. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for the shot. Kakare. And here's Morata. It's Morata! Fiori. Gabriel. Timber. Long ball looking to counter. Now that's well seen too. Martinelli. Can he finish? No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Alberto Moreno. Kakare. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here. Kempf. Quarter of an hour played. Great chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Timber, and it's lofted through here. Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal have reclaimed it. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ødegaard could try cutting inside here. And it's hoisted clear. Alberto Moreno. Martinelli. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kakare. Chance for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Kakare. Baturina. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mikel Merino, gently done. He's got away, tries a measured ball. He's cut it out. Saka, Ødegaard, nicely intercepted. Kemp, Baturina, well timed, excellent interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Martinelli. Calafiori. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Referee has just said play on. Searching pass he's played there. Rice. Calafiori. It's a lovely, neat pass. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, he's been flattened there. Martinelli showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Saka blocks it out wide. Martinelli. And it's Ødegaard. Merino. Over to the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Martinelli is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rice forwards and with intent. And here's Merino. Oh, it's come loose. Kakare. Oh, looking to break at pace. Morata. Calmly anticipates. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kemp. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Clearly not happy with that. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Baturina. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. Gabriel, Rice, Timber. Gabriel shifted upfield. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Baturina, shot, surely! Calafiori, Rice, Gabriel, Saka, Martinelli. hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has been cut short. Calafiori. And it's Morata. That has found him in acres of space. Gabriel with the clearance. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Baturina plays it short. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinelli proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out towards the flank, played back in. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Baturina. Odegaard. And here's Martinelli. Odegaard. Great defending, strong and determined. Diego Carlos. Kemp. Saliba. Merino. Saliba. Rice. Aim forwards. Odegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Morata certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Saka have it back and can go again. Martinelli. Diego Carlos. Diego Carlos forwards and with intent. Gabriel. Rice. Gabriel shifted upfield. Kemp. Sergio Roberto. Baturina. Played out to the right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rice. Saka. Gabriel. That's been drilled forward. Cuts out the pass. Alberto Moreno. Gabriel gently down. Saka does really well to win the ball there. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Acrobatic effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Fiori. Saliba. Merino. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli chooses to go back. And it's Marino. Martinelli made out to the left flank. Diego Carlos tries to clear. Kakare. Alberto Moreno. And here's Morata. Fiori. Merino. Odegaard. Saliba forwards and with intent. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Kakare. Diego Carlos gently down. Oh, can he get onto this? Saliba, Gabriel, Rice, moved on forwards. Sergio Roberto, Baturina, played towards the other side. Morata. Cross from Moreno. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Martinelli. Alberto Moreno. Aim forwards. Sergio Roberto. That is lovely. And here's Sergio Roberto. Tries a shot! That's going to go a long way. A chance to play it in. Sergio Roberto played back in. Big chance, corner. That has been knocked clear. What a throw in. going to be another throw. Looking ball that. Sergio Roberto. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's played forward. Calafiori. Martinelli, Odegaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Bachorina. That is good strength. And here's Morata. And here's Morata. He's beaten the last man. He's had a shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. And he shoots! Diego Carlos. Roberto Moreno. Cacare. Roberto Moreno. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Cacare. Moreno. Up he goes! And he thumps it clear. Bachorina. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And they couldn't read. And that has been clubbed away. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Quality ball. Saka chasing after it. Saka is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Bachorina. And here's Sergio Roberto. Hit into the middle. Spread out to the left. Nicely shaped cross. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Ødegaard, gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Martinelli. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Saka. He's through, now is he in? It's really well cleared. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Ødegaard. Merino. Gabriel played into space. He's free, he has got space. That has been cut short. Rice moved on forwards. Martinelli. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Diego Carlos. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Sergio Roberto. Diego Carlos. Forwards and with intent. Cacare. Moreno. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, good spread. It's a throw-in. Ødegaard. Proves too strong. Sergio Roberto. And it's Sergio Roberto. Baturina. Great defending, strong and determined. Merino. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Baturina. Martinelli, foot in. Calafiori. Throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's made its way to him. And it's Moreno. Now it's Cacare. Gets it away. Wins the duel this time. Great position here. Turns and goes back. Cacare. He can get that clear. Alberto Moreno. Baturina. Kakari. Alberto Moreno. Kakari. Alberto Moreno. And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Timber. Odegaard. Saliba goes forward. It's a pretty looking ball that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's been won straight back. Alberto Moreno. Moreno. Plenty waiting in the middle. Kakare. And here's Morata! And that has been cleared.
Morata really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No foul, says the referee. Timber shifted upfield. Calafiori. Oh, some tackle that. Kempf. Kakare. Diego Carlos. And he goes cross-field. Sergio Roberto. And it's Baturina. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, great chance! Cleared without complication. Sergio Roberto cuts it out. Baturina, and he cuts out the supply. That's a cute ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sergio Roberto. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Alberto Moreno. Kakare. Baturina. Sergio Roberto. Baturina. Kakare. Gabriel gets it away. And it's Baturina. And a chance! Calafiori forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets good distance on it. And claimed it back swiftly. Cacare. Diego Carlos. Kempf. That's really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard gently done. One ball by the goalkeeper. Kempf. Sergio Roberto. Very nicely done. Sergio Roberto. Baturina. And he's there to get it away. Moved on forwards. Alberto Moreno, and the keeper's got it again. Kempf. Sergio Roberto. Baturina. And it's played forward. And reclaimed it in a trice. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Calafiori gets across to intercept that. Saka laid out to the left flank. Alberto Moreno. Cacare. Saka. Oh, that's nice. Tries a deft little ball. Martinelli. Played into the middle. And that was very necessary. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Timber. Merino. Out to the right. Here's Saka. Saka. And that's been repelled. Deftly away. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Martinelli. Calafiori. And here's Ødegaard. Cross. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Oh, easy pickings there. Ødegaard. Ødegaard forwards and with intent. Saka's delivery. And he won't reach that. Baturina. Sergio Roberto. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Calafiori. He's having a shot! Played out wide. Calafiori played with finesse. And that's a goal kick. And there's the half-time whistle.
Arsenal have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Arsenal 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we're underway again. Timber. Saka. Some good work on the right flank here. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Rice. Kakare. And it's Morata. Timber. Saka. Shoots! Diego Carlos. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nice control. And it's Timber. And here's Marino. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, what a climb! Clears it away. Baturina. Sergio Roberto. Kempf. Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, Merino, Timber driven forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's well seen too. Timber, Merino, and here's Saka. Now it's Morata. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Martinelli. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Baturina. Kakare. Oh, well measured. Big chance! Martinelli attempts a clearance. And it's Sergio Roberto. Kakare. Saka, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Saliba. Timber. That's really well manoeuvred. Sergio Roberto. Baturina. He's having a look round. Merino. Saka. Timber. Rice. Odegaard. Calafiori. Saliba shifted upfield. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sergio Roberto cuts out the pass. Odegaard, that's a delicate pass. Martinelli. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alberto Moreno chooses to go cross-field. Baturina. Martinelli. Ball is over the line. Martinelli. Calafiori. Calafiori, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Martinelli. That's very neat. The ball goes in. And back out it comes. And here's Martinelli. Merino. Rice. Merino. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Baturina. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. No, it's not getting there. That'll be a throw. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Alberto Moreno. And here's Morata. Done delicately. Knocks it out wide. Great run on the overlap here. Produces a cross. That's an excellent interception. Gabriel. Odegaard. Rice. Baturina. Diego Carlos. Cacare. And here's Morata. Out to the left it goes. Saliba, that's a sharp pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Sergio Roberto. And it's Baturina. Calafiori getting this one clear. Cacare. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, good spread. Sergio Roberto. And he's heaved it away. Rice. Calafiori. Odegaard. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kempf. Diego Carlos. Alberto Moreno. Cacare. Alberto Moreno, aim forwards. Tries to dink it through. Danger averted for now. It's come to nothing. Kempf. Sergio Roberto. And it's Bacciarina. Cacare. Rice does well to get it back. Moved on forwards, and that pass just didn't quite work. Alberto Moreno gently down. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rice is onto it in a flash. Baturina is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game. There's the shot! That tested the keeper.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Sergio Roberto. Oh, nice touch. That has been clubbed away. Diego Carlos have it back and can go again. Martinelli looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Saliba shifted upfield. Timber. Gabriel. Rice. Timber. Gabriel, aim forwards. Cacare. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Short changes him with that pass. Sergio Roberto. Kempf. Diego Carlos. Cacare. And it's Moreno. Cross goes in there. And he's overhit it, and it's out of play. Alberto Moreno gets over and intercepts. Sergio Roberto. Cacare. Kempf. Baturina. And it's played forward. Cacare. Moreno. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Showing good feet. The cross comes in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Alberto Moreno. Cacare. Baturina. He's in space and looking for options. Alberto Moreno, and that's aimed into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Saliba. Martinelli, forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Sergio Roberto. There's the delivery. Well, that is not what he intended. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Baturina. Cacare. Baturina. Over to the left. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Saliba shifted upfield. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cacare. Diego Carlos. Cacare. The most accurate pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saliba makes the interception. Calafiori. 60 minutes played. Rice. Gabriel, gently done. Timber. Moved on forwards. And here's Morata. Cacare. Oh, such a clever touch. Baturina. Sergio Roberto. Lovely feet. Cacare. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
They've played it short. Sergio Roberto. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Up he goes! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Nicely intercepted. Martinelli. Cacare, and it's Bacciarina. Oh, it's Morata. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Morata, and the shot! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Calafiori wins the duel this time. Kempf. Cacare. Kempf. Looks to the other side. Odegaard. Timber. Mikel Merino forwards and with real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Arsenal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Cacare. Diego Carlos aimed forwards. Merino. Odegaard. And it's played forward. Baturina. Cacare. Alberto Moreno. Moreno. Nice interception, well timed. Rice, Gabriel, Saliba, oh, good looking ball. Alberto Moreno, Cacare, Baturina, Cacare. And it's Bacciarina. Baturina has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Very nicely done. Saka, now here's the delivery. Out to the right, Saka. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Diego Carlos. Cacare, Diego Carlos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cacare. It's gone for a throw-in. Baturina has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Deftly away. Saka. Nice physical challenge. Cacare. Played out to the right. A lot of space ahead of him. Looking for a decent ball in. Baturina. Out towards the flank. Sergio Roberto. Cacare. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cacare. Calafiori. Merino. Calafiori. Martinelli. Calafiori forwards and with intent. Alberto Moreno. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Cacare. Diego Carlos. Gently done. Rice. Saliba. Odegaard. Martinelli. Calafiori. Probing pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cacare. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Diego Carlos moved on forwards. Saka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gabriel. Saka hurtling down that right flank. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Saka, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Back into the middle. Firmly met. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cacare. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saka. Up towards the front line. Oh, not quite. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cacare. Diego Carlos. Cacare. That's really well manoeuvred. Merino. Odegaard. Saliba shifted upfield. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That has been knocked clear. And it's Marino. He's dealt with that well. And here's Marino. Timber. Mikel Marino swings it across. Oh, this is a real chance! Baturina. Cacare. And it's played forward. Baturina. Cacare. Baturina. Cacare. Baturina. And here's Morata. It's Morata! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Saliba, aim forwards. Calafiori, forwards and with intent. And here's Martinelli. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, red, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rice, gently done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Baturina. Martinelli. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Timber. Oh, nice touch. And here's Saka. Chooses to go back. And here's Saka. Saka opts to... And he shoots!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Diego Carlos. Kakare moved on forwards. Picks it up out wide. Kakare. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste. I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Lobbed in behind. And that pass just didn't quite work. Caresses it through. There will be a throw-in. Half an hour gone in the second half. Kakare looks to the other side. Baturina. And it's Sergio Roberto. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Luis Skelly. Saliba shifted upfield. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Sergio Roberto. Kempf, and it's played forward. Timber. Sergio Roberto. That's a little off target. Morata, and he's found a way pop. Morata! And the pass is intercepted. And here's it's Morata! Keeper's not concerned by that. How about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection. Kakare. Out to the left it goes. And it's played in here. Morata finds himself offside. sends that a long way. Kakare. That's really well manoeuvred. Baturina forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Timber. Gabriel, aim forwards. Baturina. Kakare. And it's Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto knocks it out wide. Kakare. Kempf. Rice laid out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. Can he deliver? In by Martinelli. Kakare, Diego Carlos, proves too strong. Baturina, Morata, oh, good spread. Now it's Baturina. Sergio Roberto looking to hit the byline here. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Merino. Mikel Merino, gently done. Moved on forwards. Timber is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rice. That is lovely. Baturina. Diego Carlos. Kakare. Baturina. Sergio Roberto. Baturina. Kakare. Timber. Ødegaard. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a good-looking delivery. Timber. Saliba, and it's played forward. Sergio Roberto. Baturina. Ødegaard. Saliba. Ødegaard. Saliba forwards and with intent. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lewis Skelly. That's a look and plays it forward. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Out to the right. Now it's Saka. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Baturina. Kempf. That's really well manoeuvred. Timber. Gabriel. Merino. Gabriel shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Lewis Skelly. Ødegaard. Herring after the ball here. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Kakare. Can he get onto this? Gets into some space. Goes for a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Saka. Gets the shot away! He thumps it clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kakare. Baturina. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Lewis Skelly. Saka looks to get on the end of this. Kakare. Played out to the right. Kakare. Baturina. Rice. And claimed it back swiftly. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Looking here to chip it through. Raya claims comfort. referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Timber. Saka. Rice. Pass. You can run onto that. Now the ball in. Saliba getting this one clear. Timber. Saliba. Odegaard. Lewis Skelly. Kakare. Paz. Out to the right. And it's Sergio Roberto. There won't be another chance after this one. Odegaard gently done. Proves too strong. Kakare. Thinks one through. Defending of the desperate variety. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Taz. Sergio Roberto. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Saliba tries to clear. Kakare. Looks across and plays it in. Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Morata. Kakare. Nice control. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kakare. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's hoisted clear. That's very neat. 4 extra minutes added on. Sergio Roberto. That pass has been well intercepted. Martinelli. physical challenge. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's neat. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Time to deliver. And he's there to get it away. Martinelli. Oh, that's nice. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, it's Morata. And it's gone back to the keeper. Timber. Gabriel. Moved on forwards. Martinelli providing an outlet on that flank. Gets good distance on it. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Merino. Rice. Martinelli. That's a foul and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable and he knew he had to do something. And it's Erdogan. Now it's Rice. Oh, shooting chance! And that is the last effort of the game. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that. And they set the tone and never really let go, as good as it can get.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.